Today is the start of day 3 of our sequestered training camp. This is a very highly concentrated, compressed version of training camp. So I'll be calling ladies into my office tonight, and I'll probably be calling ladies into my office every night. Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay, tonight we are going to be working on our kick climb. We're going to work on the kick portion that you've already learned online, and then we're going to work on the signature pregame dance, and we have a special guest tonight. We're going to be joined by a former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. She also won Dancing with the Stars. So let's welcome into our bubble, Melissa Rycroft Strickland.
Hi. I'm excited to be back. I'm sad I can't be there in person, but I'm happy that I can be here in some form, and I think we're all excited that we get to officially start making this team.
So y'all ready to start kicking?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, y'all go ahead and stand up. Okay, we're gonna try it with our arms out. We are keeping our distance and be prepared to be able to kick on our own. Group 1, here we go. We're gonna do kick line with arms out. Pop those heads. A little faster, Jada, you're slow. They do not have each other to kick in unison, so it's actually going to be harder. Turn those hips. Ashley's kicks are very pretty. Don't rush, Cassie. They're too fast. Jada, your kicks are floating, and they start getting slower as you're going, so make sure they snap back down.
Cassie, you need to work on flexibility and get those kicks up.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Y'all look nervous. Shake it out. Here we go.
I don't know how many times I can say it. The kick line is make it or break it. You can be the best dancer in the world. You cannot kick. You're not gonna make the team.
Okay, actually, y'all's group was the most together so far. Okay, y'all ready to do our signature dance? Yay, good.
Ashlyn's a showstopper. Laura is kind of more powerful. Amelia, I saw much more interesting expression and kind of sassy showmanship on that routine from you.
Great job. You can get your water, and we will see you in a little bit. Let's switch.
I've got 3 I like in this group.
Watch out.
I know.
The girls are also talented. It makes it harder for Kelli and I.
Armani makes me smile.
Letting any of them go is going to be very hard.
Kelli has good style.
Yeah. Sydney is a little clunky on her feet.
She's knocking herself off balance a lot. I'm seeing some struggle that's visible in Sydney. She seems nervous, and you can see just the effort in her performance.
Good job. Sydney, on that one, I wanted you to break out more, and you looked a little stressed. Are you okay? Go sit down and get some water. I looked up at Sydney, and her eyes were rolling, and her head was down. Don't go near.
Kendall, help, please. Thank you.
The first thing that went through my mind was, oh no, please don't let this be COVID. Get a tote back for our trash can.
Uniform fittings, and I'm so excited. I have been waiting for this day, dreaming of this day. I cannot wait to put on the uniform, see how it all fits, pretend that I'm a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader for a second. Come on in.
Today is the day that all of these ladies have dreamt of when they finally actually get to try on the fabric of the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders uniform.
I'm so excited.
The uniform fittings always are my real one-on-one with the candidates. You get a flavor of their personality. It's definitely an impression that lasts with me. What's your ultimate goal?
I want to be a lawyer for special victims.
You want to be a prosecutor?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Armani. I'm 22 years old from Anderson, South Carolina. I started doing competitive dance when I was 4 years old, and I did that all the way until my senior year of high school. And then I did 3 years at the University of South Carolina on the dance team. And now I have my BA in criminology and criminal justice.
Dance is Armani's life. She's overcome a lot of adversity, a lot of naysayers.
When I was younger, I did have a dance teacher that discouraged me from dance.
The words that were provided would have been detrimental to some and stopped them from pursuing their dreams. But she would continue to persevere. She never let anyone stop her.
I have always wanted to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. If you want something and you want it bad enough, you'll go after it, no matter what anyone has to say about you or your dreams.
She used to always tell me when she was a little girl that she was going to dance on a big stage and on TV one day. So just super proud of her for overcoming any adversities and just pushing forward.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
All right, we'll stand a little bit.
Bye. Please don't make me take it off.
I feel like after today, I'm getting to know the ladies more. And these fittings, you see the dream in their eyes. They're real people, and that puts more pressure on me.
How are you?
I feel so much better, hydrated, refreshed.
Good. That's what you needed to do.
Happy you're back.
Yeah. Glad to be here.
Prior to tonight's rehearsal, our COVID captain and nurse gave me an update on Sydney, and she said it's not COVID and that she'd mentioned she had not eaten. So our nurse gave her some rehydration fluids and bananas, and she immediately responded, and that's what the case is, and it's not anything more serious. The fact that we have 20 rookie candidates in training camp and we have 29 veterans returning next week, that kind of dials up my intensity. The only thing I can do at this point is start eliminating those that I know are going to struggle. Hi, y'all. Hi. We are having a guest choreographer tonight, and tonight might be pivotal. This is the first night they will be learning a routine on the spot in front of us.
Awesome. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're slumming down. 5.
Today I will be teaching a style of hip hop and pom. I've never gotten the chance to combine the two, so I took this opportunity to really shake it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 6, 7, 10, 8.
Evan is so strong and powerful, and he brings such a beautiful, exciting energy into the room. So I had thought that he's alone and he's so hyped. There's no excuse for us to not match his energy.
Set, back, lift.
Amelia's lost and Cassie's lost.
I think we're all just trying to adapt to this new way of learning, and of course there's going to be some issues, but we're going to embrace the mistake and just keep on going and perfect it next time.
Wow. That was great. That was great. Kelli, I think you have a little bit of power. So 2 people in from the outside. Yes, you. You look like you were living your life.
Thank you.
It looked fantastic. Very, very good. I think everybody could take a note. Don't be afraid to move around. Like, it's okay to snap your neck. Snap! Like, it's okay. It's okay for your hair to try and fall off your head. All right. Great job, everybody. Very, very good.
Okay, so we are ready for the next group.
Claire D loses all of her showmanship. She gets too serious in her face.
Yeah, she's got to keep smiling.
Marissa's the only one that has field on this. Annabelle, not a quick learner on Evan's dance. She's not on top of the beat.
Okay. It's kind of there. Kind of.
Claire, sometimes you get mad at yourself and it shows all over your face.
Yeah.
And you need to fake your audience more.
Yes, that's something we're definitely working on.
I see anxiety when you're dancing.
Remember, when the music comes on, that's your time to light up the world. Like, you have to have that star power from the very, very beginning.
I am now approaching the first night of cuts. I think we feel united on who we need to see tonight, so would you text Haley?
I will.
We have gone to great lengths to even make this audition happen in this global pandemic. And now that kind of bittersweet time comes where we know we have to make some choices. And that's not easy after you've met them.
Tonight I got a knock on the door to be called into Kelli and Judy's office. You never know what could happen, so I'm just super grateful for the opportunity to be here and hoping for the best.
Hello. We've seen good things in your performance and we've seen some concerning things. So you have a choice. Do you want to stay as long as you can and know that it still might end with this isn't your year? Or would you rather us just say, we don't see you in the top 36 now. This is the end of the road tonight.
More time is always better for me. I know that today, of course, wasn't perfect, but I know if I have another night with the routine, it will definitely be better tomorrow. As far as my kicks go, I know that my range of motion is a lot better than what was shown yesterday.
We've got some mechanics and some performance expectations that may or may not match your skill level at this moment in time. But we're willing to give you a little more time.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and I'm clearly more than willing to put in the work, so I appreciate you giving me more time because I know that I'll be able to step up to the occasion.
Okay. Well, then it's time to go to bed.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just trying to stay positive, and just hope to have another conversation with Kelli and Judy and make any changes or hope to just talk to them and get some feedback one way or another.
Hello. Hey. How are you? We're good. Well, we're looking through your notes and here's where we are.
Okay.
So I feel like tonight was kind of pivotal for you because it kind of revealed what we were hoping wouldn't be the case, and that would be that our material would move fast when we started learning new routines. Mm-hmm. And I think you're at a slower pace of learning than we're going to be moving. So I know this is moving more quickly than any of us would prefer, but tonight is going to be your last night. So I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. I understand. I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Michelle is going to help you because I know this is kind of a more complicated exit.
Okay, awesome. Thank you guys, and best of luck with the rest of training.
Thank you. Thank you.
No love left in this town. Ooh, can't let it knock me down. This city's crazy.
Training camp has now officially started with a first cut, which is always a hard shift. So while I'm excited to see them continue to learn and develop as dancers, I also am excited about our veterans coming back and realize that it's going to get more competitive. So I'm trying to be very realistic with our choices because this is a very fast-moving train and I don't want to mislead anybody.